This terror suspect got here on a student visa, and all he had to do was register for a course. How can this be? Eye on America tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Tonight's Eye on America focuses on the country's readiness for chemical or biological attack. Some U.S. senators told Health Secretary Tommy Thompson flat out today they don't believe his latest assurances. For context, CBS's Thalia Assurus gives you a rare inside look now at a special unit on the front line against bioterror.
They are an elite team of 22 National Guard members, handpicked to combat an invisible yet deadly form of terror.
We're very concerned about gases.
A biological or chemical attack on U.S. soil.
It's to save lives. And unfortunately, someone may lose their lives. A lot of people may.
They train at a secret location, their identities classified. The team has been training for the past 3 years, but has been called on only once, September 11th. This lieutenant colonel is the commander of the unit.
In less than 60 minutes, we were wrapped up and ready to roll. For us, it was personal. This is our home.
The team arrived at the World Trade Center in less than 3 hours and determined no chemical or biological toxins had been released. At least not this time.
What is your biggest fear?
Biological attack on the United States of America. And no ifs, ands, or buts. It's worse than anything we could face in this country. It will devastate our society, devastate our medical system.
CBS News was allowed inside the unit's base to watch how the team would combat a biological or chemical attack involving agents such as sarin gas, smallpox, or anthrax.
They think that they're walking through a subway right now.
Right, and that's
and something has happened.
And something's happened.
In this simulator, these two sergeants find and collect a liquid that's emitting toxic vapors.
And we're on our way out of here.
The sample is taken to a mobile lab unit.
What we try to do is give the incident commander enough information that he can use to save lives.
It takes about 20 minutes to identify the toxin.
Our preliminary results indicate that we have a possible sarin.
We've received calls from the hospitals.
Then they go to work notifying and assisting local authorities. But can any unit, no matter how well trained, contain a biological attack quickly enough to save lives?
So those people who say millions are going to die anyway in a biological attack, you can assure them that that won't be the case?
I can never assure them of that. But I can assure them that we can say that we can mitigate and keep the numbers as low as possible.
There are 9 of these anti-terror teams trained and ready right now. The National Guard has plans for 23 more and hopes eventually to have one in every state. In New York, Thalia Assurus for Eye on America.
In Chicago, a new security overhaul at the 110-story Sears Tower is aimed at preventing a terror attack there. The nation's tallest building is now ringed by cement barricades strong enough to stop vehicles, and the tower's popular sky deck remains closed as a precaution. I'll be back with more of the CBS Evening News in a moment, so stay with us.